Hi guys, welcome to this quick review of this MOOSOO K12 handheld vacuum cleaner. This thing is listed at around $60 currently on Amazon. So yeah, this is the box, how we get it. And yeah, we have some information already here. Yeah, that's the name or the product name, K12. It has 90 watts and you can use it from 100 to 240 volts, and it has also some accessories inside. So I have already taken it out of the box and used it for a couple of days. So here we have the stand, so it's pretty easy to use. Here we have the device, here the stand. We have this nozzle here which we can attach to the cleaner. The stand comes in two pieces. We need just 3 screws here and we can plug this in, so after that we can nicely use it and charge it with the stand, as you can see, and then we get this nice blue charging light which you also can use to see if there's enough charge while using this vacuum. By the way, there's also in the handle there's this thing which you can take away. If you don't have the stand, you can use the charger directly here. Yeah, it's very comfortable. You have quite a long reach here. So here we have the comfortable handle and it's really easy to start. It has 2 levels. It has a 7 kPa and a 12 kPa, and the 12 kPa especially, that's really strong. I'm going to show you that now. So that's always one push is 7 kPa, the second push is 12 kPa. So by the way, here the front nozzle looks like this. It's a little bit protected, so you're not damaging any kind of furniture. It's a little bit softer, so that's a good solution. And if you have to be really careful, so you can flip this brush here and use it like this. So for me it has been really helpful for sensitive areas where I really don't want to do any damage at all. So that's really useful, and you can just flip it back and then put on the long nozzle, which is this thing here. Just push it inside and then you have an even smaller nozzle where you can reach almost to every small gap, like inside window frames or wherever. So this is really helpful, and in total you can see there's a really long reach which you have. Even if you want to grab some small insects, like yesterday I had small insect and I was using this, a flying insect, and I grabbed it and it went inside, and I went outside and released it, so it was still alive. The really good thing is that we can open this here. I'll show you that. And so we have a flap here, and the flap is not just like soft plastic which you have with a lot of other vacuums. It is hard plastic and it's fully closing. It has this nice spring here and it fully closes, so there's no way something can get out back. So you can really use it nicely also for small insects. That's really helpful. For larger ones here with this large opening, smaller ones maybe flying insects with this thing here, so really helpful. And yeah, are 2 ways to release. Of course you can use this thing here if you like, but sometimes dust gets stuck a little bit further down here. That's my experience, because that's a handheld. Yeah, it's everything a little bit smaller, so it has a tendency that the dust gets stuck here, but that's also very easy. You can just rotate it a little bit and then take this apart, and then you have this metal filter here which you can also remove, and inside we have this HEPA filter which you can also take out, clean, wash. I mean, it's not perfectly clean anymore. I've been using this for a couple of days, already been cleaning, but you can see it's so easy to clean and wash and put it back. I mean, when you wash it, of course, make sure that it's 100% dried before you use it again. When you put it back, it's very easy. Just make sure that you have the writing on top and the button as well on top, and then align it and put it a little bit to the right side and push it in and switch it back. So it's super easy to use, super easy to clean. It's really nice and light and stylish. So I have been really successful, and yeah, it even makes a lot of fun. I mean, I have never had so much fun using a vacuum, and I've been comparing this to other ones I had. I mean, a couple of years ago I had already a handheld vacuum, and it was a little bit cheaper, but the suction was almost nowhere. I think not even 50% of this one. This is almost comparable to a full-size vacuum when it comes to power. This is incredible. So usually, even when you look at handheld vacuums at the same price, when you are lucky, you maybe find one with 7 kPa, but definitely almost impossible to find one with 12 kPa. 12 kPa, that's really a lot, and I've been using it, and I have been using it like in a mixed way, like sometimes 7, sometimes 12 kPa usually, and for me then the power lasted, I mean, I have not taken the stopwatch or so, but I had the impression that it lasted somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. But it doesn't matter usually. I mean, you're not going to clean the whole home. It's just for smaller stuff, usually for a room. Computer keyboards have been also really successful cleaning my computer keyboards, or out in the car. I mean, by the way, it has also this car charger. So that's the thing here, if you want to use that in the car, but I highly recommend not to use it while you have it charging. That's never good for any kind of lithium-ion device. So I would highly recommend to charge it before and then use it, and not use it while you're charging it. That's not a good idea. But apart from that, I mean, that's awesome. Look how stylish this thing is. I've never seen such a beautiful handheld vacuum, and it's only $59 at the moment. And yeah, the lifetime, they are stating that it has a lifetime of around 600 hours. Some people may think, yeah, it's not a lot, but when you do a little bit of calculation how much that could be, I mean, if you are vacuuming for 10 minutes every day, it will last for 10 years. So that's a lot, and much more than you can expect from much other brands. So I'm super happy with it, and I will definitely put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out, order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.